You may think these are just members of the world's most controversial army, but the truth is more shocking. These are Israel's Olympic athletes. Throughout history, numerous nations have been banned from participating in the Olympics due to actions they've taken that are contrary to the Olympic spirit, such as engaging in war, adopting political stances while competing, or violating rules set by International Olympic Committee. One example is Germany, which was banned from competing in London in 1948 due to its role in the Second World War and the destruction it caused during the conflict. Israel, however, has never been excluded, in spite of its alleged crimes against humanity, and the country's athletes are tolerated, even welcomed, in spite of behaviors and roles that would disqualify athletes from any other country from the Olympics. Let's start with Peter Palchik. Yes, indeed, that's the Israeli Olympic judoka you probably saw carrying the Israeli flag at the Paris 2024 opening ceremony. What you may not know, however, is that as per Israeli media, he posted a photo on social media of artillery shells said to be dropped on Gaza with caption, "From me to you with pleasure." He has since deleted the post and is under investigation by the International Judo Federation. Since military service is compulsory for men and women in Israel, many Israeli athletes have also served in the army, even working as military spokespersons, as in the case with Avishag Semberg. Avishag is the first female soldier in the Israeli military to win an Olympic medal. The Israeli military wrote in a post dedicated to her visit to a military base in Alon, an illegal Israeli settlement in the occupied West Bank. Although she completed her service in 2021, she remains involved with the Israeli forces through volunteer work, such as providing meals to soldiers stationed on the front lines. In December, female judokas from the Israeli women's judo team visited an Israeli battalion stationed at the military base near Gaza. Recently, the men's judo team visited the Israeli Air Force, apparently to prepare themselves mentally for the Olympics and seek the military commander's blessing before the games began. There are countless examples of Israeli Olympians collaborating with the world's most controversial army, prompting activists around the world to call for sanctions or a ban on their participation. While French President Macron and the IOC tried to present Israeli Olympians as apolitical athletes, separate from their government's politics, their actions present a completely different picture, especially since France and the IOC have sanctioned Moscow, forcing Russian athletes to compete as individual, neutral athletes, and banning many of those who trained in the Russian army. Why does Israel not face the same consequences? This isn't just about mandatory military service. However, these athletes are proud to be associated with the Israeli forces, who have killed nearly 40,000 Palestinians in Gaza in the past 10 months and stand accused of genocide. So, is their inclusion in Paris 2024 a tacit approval by the Games host of illegal occupation and genocide?